always love the weeks around the summer solstice. The balmy, sultry evenings that never quite seem to get dark. Hello at my 5th vlog. I'm in one of the most beautiful places around the place where I live at the moment. And I've just been looking for the place that I'm going to move to, and I think it is right here. If you let me show you. There behind me. So I'm not entirely sure, but I think this place, if I can mark it on the video, then I will. I think I can actually look just across at that place. And as you can see, it is still daylight, but it is evening, and here's Kvarna Bay. And I'm in Kastaf. It is about a week after midsummer, after the midsummer night, and the longest day of the year. And by now the days are about 3 minutes longer, so they are still very, very long. It's now about 8:30, and as you can see, it's complete daylight still. It's a few minutes later now, and you can see it's still broad daylight. Although I have to say, the evenings aren't quite as, the days aren't as long as I know that from Ireland. I can feel the difference here. It's not as strong here as it was in Ireland, and that's because I'm so much further south. Where I was in Ireland, in County Mayo, that's about a latitude of 54 degrees north, so quite north. Here in Croatia, I'm at 45 degrees north, so that's 9 degrees. That's quite a lot in latitude, and you feel that. The thing that I love most about the midsummer period is much more pronounced in Ireland, and that is something that I definitely notice. But I've always loved this time of the year. It's my favorite time of the year. June and also early July and the end of May is like, I call them the luminous weeks, those balmy, luminous nights. Meanwhile, there has been a lot of progress on the house. My builders go there every week, and they've been absolutely fantastic, doing lots of jobs all around the house. They've checked everything, including the roof. They got rid of all of the mold in the entrance area and in the kitchen. And they've done the plastering and the painting and bits and pieces, whatever is necessary, they do it. I refer to them as my two heroes. They also cut back the garden. And while it might look a little sad right now, it was really necessary. And at least now the steps are accessible. As you've probably seen by now, summer has arrived. After that awful spring that we've had, it's like summer was trying to make up for it by arriving early. We had 31 degrees in early and mid-June.
I took an afternoon off to get away from everything and drove down to Kostrena, where there are several beaches and walks by the sea and beach cafes and bars. And it had that full-on Mediterranean summer holiday feeling that I love so much about the summers here.
So luminous and vibrant, I'm always in bloom for you. Always in bloom.
I was lucky to find a deserted space from where I could fly my drone and take some footage of the coast. I'll just let you enjoy this for about half a minute.
So many times I've stranded, a castaway on unknown shore, although a stranger in this continent, I'm always in bloom for you. Always in bloom, always in bloom for
Hello, I'm on my way to my house, and I wish I could show you what I'm seeing here. It's such a beautiful drive on this old narrow country road that I'm going down. There's also the most beautiful thunderstorm outside. That's the reason why I'm driving up today, because my hay fever is a little better.
I went there on my own just to check a few deliveries, a few parcels that had arrived, flat-packed kitchen cupboards and all the rest. And I just wanted to make sure that it's all there.
Just outside my house now, and you might still hear some thunder growling in the background, but you can also see that the sun has already come out again. As usual, I can't quite tear myself away, and I just wanted to give you the latest update because it's only a few days to when the vlog is going to come out. And I feel like every month I told you I'm going to move in this month. First I was going to move in May, then it was going to be June, and now it looks like it's going to be mid to end July because an issue has just come up. I told you that the house is sound, and it is. It's structurally sound. What turned out not to be structurally sound is the roof. And I had somebody look at the roof because I thought maybe in a year or two I'll do some roof repairs because I knew that wasn't quite sound anymore. But what I didn't know is that the roof, there's a couple of beams that are completely rotten through, and the roofer said this might actually fall down at some point, which means it's no longer optional. I have to get it done, and I have to get it done now. And obviously this is a fairly major expense that I did not calculate with. And remember, like I said, no banks. So this is going to be interesting. But I was, as usual, lucky. Found somebody local who has time to do it, because that's a major issue in Croatia, especially in the summer. All the builders, all the roofers, everybody is booked out for months. And I was lucky to find really good people who come highly recommended, gave me a fantastic price. And they can start next week. And they said it will take a week or two. So fingers crossed. And if nothing else goes wrong, then I'll actually be able to move in. So I feel like this is like a cliffhanger. See next episode for what happened then, or see next episode for actually see me moved in. I just thought I'd let you know. Have a beautiful month of July, and I'm going to talk to you very soon. Bye bye.